Can you explain the series hashtag? What would Chunk do?
Came up with that.
Was that you or me?
I think it was one of our fans, actually. I'm Brian Andrews.
And I'm Jeff Wilson. Together we're Andrews and Wilson.
And we're the authors of the Sons of Valor series. The Sons of Valor series is really encapsulated in the name itself. It's about the brave men who serve as the Tier 1 SEALs and put their lives on the line every mission. Valor symbolizes everything that they stand for.
We tend to write all of our series books in sort of 3 or 4 book arcs because we think that's how the real world works, right? You don't just go out, find the bad guy, and at the end of the day, it's done. So the third book, Sons of Valor III, is the culmination of the first 2 books. We get to see our heroes meet the enemy face to face, and we get to see what their real nefarious plan, their end game was.
I think one of the things that makes Sons of Valor series different than a lot of the other similar comps in our market is that we really take the approach that every villain is the hero of his or her own story. So, like Jeff said, since we draw out the story arc over 2 to 3 to 4 books for the antagonist, you get to see that, hey, you know what, this is a real person, and in their minds, they're not the villain. And so it creates a really, really complex, but also sort of realistic military thriller.
There was a little bit of a risk we felt because in the first book, when you first meet our antagonist, he's kind of sympathetic. Like, I think that halfway through the book, you're like, yeah, if that was me, gosh, I don't know. So the challenge to get through book 2 and all the way to book 3 was, how do we take that out to a satisfying, you gotta hate this guy and you want him to be defeated, right? And I think we did that.
Yeah. Chunk and Whitney, who are our heroes, they're up against somebody who's sort of taking it to the next level.
Yeah, and then they have to take their game to the next level too.